Alrighty then. So here we are playing a little bit more prowess. This is going to be Gruul Prowess. So this is going to be the red and green color combination. And we even get to play a companion in this configuration. Jegantha the Wellspring, a companion I have not played until this point. So similar to the previous deck, we are playing... Hold on a second, I've got better looking Seal of Fires than this. We are playing a prowess deck, so we're playing the 8 1-drop prowess creatures. We're playing 4 Monastery Swiftspear and 4 Soul-Scar Mage. But on top of that, we are playing Tarmogoyf in this deck. So Tarmogoyf is a star+1 creature for 1 in the green. So this guy, his power and toughness are equal to the number of different card types in the graveyard, which is why we're playing Seal of Fire and Mishra's Bauble to increase the number of card types in graveyards. And then we have Hooting Mandrills, which is a oft unplayed card from Khan's block. It's a 4/4 trample for 5 and a green, but it has the delve mechanic. So you can remove cards in your graveyard in order to increase or decrease the cost of Hooting Mandrills. We're using Manamorphose to power through our deck and gives prowess triggers to our creatures. We got Lava Dart, Lightning Bolts, and then we've got a little heaping helping of Abbot of Keral Keep. So this is 1 and a red for a prowess creature. Enters the battlefield, exile the top card of your library, and until end of turn you can play that card. So if you play this on turn 3, you can get a land drop out of it. If you play it on turn 2, you can get a Mishra's Bauble out of it. And at other points you can get things even bigger than that. Not too much more to say about this one, so let's hop into a league and see if we can't do a little bit better than the last one. We had just the devil of a time playing Is It Prowess, so hopefully Gruul treats me better. I enjoyed playing a Tarka Red Prowess in Pioneer at the very beginning of Pioneer's existence. Perhaps we can do well with this one here. Is Jegantha a companion? Yes, Jegantha is the companion. So it's 4 and a red or green for a 5/5 elemental elk. And it has the ability to tap, add white, blue, black, red, green to your mana pool. This mana cannot be spent to play generic mana cost. So really the only reason we play this card is as a 5 mana 5/5 that we get for free if we're flooding. I think this hand's a keep. Turn 1 Soul-Scar Mage into turn 2 Swiftspear Seal of Fire with Tarmogoyf as backup seems pretty good. 3 lands is like obviously not ideal, but I think we'll be okay. And it looks like we're against Burn. So, ooh, some variety of Burn. So it looks like my Soul-Scar Mage is going to eat it to that. Although I could feed my Swiftspear to it instead. I think Tarmogoyf is going to be just gross in this matchup, to be perfectly frank. Maybe we're against Mardu Prowess. Oh. Oh! Oh my. Very well. So I can play a 3/4 Tarmogoyf if I want to here. I think I'm into that. If they play a Bolt, it becomes a 4/5 already. Seems good. Hello. Name's Goyf. So right, I understand why I trust a little Goyf. Chomp chomp. Alright, this turn I can play Swiftspear plus Seal of Fire, kill Thalia, crack in for a bunch. Or just play a second Goyf and sit. Is green-red prowess stronger than blue-red prowess? I would say on average, it's unlikely. However, it is possible. I don't know. That's my medium take, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Let's take the aggressive line. It's possible I played Path to Exile here for my Goyf, but I don't really think I care too much. We do only have 3 mountains in the deck, so that is something of which we wish we should be cognizant. Bye, Thalia. Bye. Goyf smash. No path. Good shit. So we had a rough run with blue-red prowess, and I would say the way that that deck was put together was harder to play in the blind than this one will be. Okay, we're going to get strip mined here, but that's okay. Because we have a backup green land in hand. Besides the Seal of Fire. So we get to knock down their Arbiter in addition to just, you know, getting to smack them for a bunch here. So that's great. Bye, nerd. Boop. Nice mana denial deck. And Goyf number 2. And that should be all she wrote. So we're against the red, white, and taxes deck. Death and Taxes is a very popular artifact in Legacy. It's a mono white deck that involves a lot of different mana denial and small creature attacking. And I always refer to different color combinations of that as, you know, whatever colors and taxes. Don't ask me why. It makes sense to me. I don't know that I need to do much here. I guess I can play Klothys. I don't know if this is that kind of matchup. And maybe Flame Slash, but again, I really want to be able to kill Arbiters at instant speed. That's like the biggest thing here. I don't really think I want to sideboard too much at all. I don't want Boil. Hazoret seems... could be interesting, but again, getting to 4 mana might just not happen because of their ability to attack my mana. Definitely don't need Tormod's Crypt or Grafdigger's Cage. I think I'm good to go here unless I see something I'm not predicting. But yeah, so the modern version of the deck was usually black-white Eldrazi based, so it was always referred to as Eldrazi and Taxes, which, yeah, again, defaults to black-white, but didn't have to be. It's like a really okay controlling hand in this matchup. The question is, how many like core Firewalker type creatures do they have? Because I need my green creatures to beat that. This is much better. I think we'll ditch Lavadart here. Because Bauble, Seal of Fire, and Abbot should get us to this Hooting Mandrills pretty reasonably. Yeah, that's the kind of card I was worried about, and that's why we're glad that we have a Hooting Mandrills in our opening hand here. And this is also good with the hoots. I ain't give a hoot. Aether Vial's great. Means they're not playing a 2-mana card this turn. Bauble. Lurrus on top. Oh, wow. Okay, that's good-ish to know about, I guess. Okay, so this land... Alright, taking a bit of a gamble playing Manamorphose here because we don't necessarily have anything great to play off of it unless we want to just play the Abbot, but... Wow! That is savage! Well, shock, play Hoots. So, yikes though. That was an incredibly bad sequence of draws. With this luck, this Abbot is going to flip a... Sure. The Abbot is going to... Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's so bad. Because the first strike plus the Seal of Fire will... Jesus! Wow. Wow, wow. This is... So Abbot just has to flip a 2-mana spell or worse. And then this has been just about the worst possible set of draws. So Abbot of Keral Keep here. Potentially gets me a castable card. Probably just land. Oh great. Let it stage. I can't spectacle that right now, and I can't attack. So we lose that. Great. Because none of the cards... It would also cost me 2 mana, which I wouldn't have access to anyway. So, yikes. Okay, and then once the Aether Vial gets to 3, we know they're going to drop an Aluris, which will be especially bad for us. So, that's fun. Or they can just play the Aluris and go Seal of Fire, replay Seal of Fire, Seal of Fire. Yeah, okay. So now we know that we need the Tormod's Crypts and or the Grafdigger's Cage. Which I guess is good. So now we have an idea of what we want to sideboard. Tormod's Crypt, Grafdigger's Cage. Abrade could also be okay, but I'm not super excited about Shattering Aether Vial. So let's cut a Lava Dart, Seal of Fire, and a Hooting Mandrills probably. Yeah, I think I like that. And Labadar's probably wrong. Yeah. I think in retrospect, maybe you should have cut a Mishra's Bauble because we're adding more artifacts. That's a good opening hand. It's a good opening hand. Okay, I got to keep their 7-2. Shit. Well, I do want to use this before the next turn, so it's not really a problem to lose the 1 prowess trigger, but okay, top deck Inspiring Vintage, sure. Oh, good. I wanted to light up the stage here, and now I cannot. Well, I mean, I did want to draw lands, and boy, did I draw lands. Yeah, okay, well, attack. Skull Crack! Nah, we don't have it. Actually, what could have been really good there would be, what's it called? Bone Crusher Giant. But alas. Be slightly careful here. If they play Leonin Arbiter, we have to fetch in response. Konnichiwa, Odd Parsley 43. I don't want to say any more Japanese because I don't know any. Probably be offensive. Good lord, this opening is just so savage. Fuck, man. Like, I can't... Fuck. Like, I can Manamorphose during combat, but then I won't be able to... Right, we're going to attack with both because I cannot imagine that they block. Which should mean... Yeah, sure, that's fine. Which, okay, so now I get to... So I mis-sequenced by playing the mountain there. But we do get to cast Light Up the Stage for 2. Which is pretty okay. Okay, Swiftspear is fine. Actually, it means my next turn is going to be kind of good. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how good their next turn is, too. Not having an Aether Vial means the pace at which they're able to play out their hand is slower. They can use the Forge Tender to protect their... Oh, goodness. So you can use the Forge Tender to protect their Thalia from getting punked by the Seal of Fire, but then they won't have the Forge Tender anymore. So hopefully they won't like have the nuts and have like Arbiter strip mine you next turn play Luris. That'd be bad. Okay. For some reason we're not picking up any Goyfs in these second and third games. I think that was them thinking about playing Luris. I like them attacking. Love them attacking. I can't imagine what is about to happen, but I think I'm going to like it. Okay, so we have to take apart their board before this thing comes online. Otherwise, we're completely screwed. But even if we can disrupt it at all, I don't know how much it'll matter. Taylor. Kind of like that. Sure. So go Shock. Play Swiftspear. Play Seal of Fire. So, I could go after the Giver of Runes with this, but I'd much rather go after the Thalia. I guess the downside is if they have another Thalia in their hand. And since they've attacked, let's go after the Giver. They just let it go. That's fair, because this actually has pro red, so it has more going on for itself. So we just get to smash here for a whole ton. I don't have anything else to play, unfortunately, because this Thalia is just wrecking us up. So I guess if I had shot the Thalia, they like were basically 100% to sack the Forge Tender for that line. And now they're going to play Luris into the Giver. Oh. That was unexpected. Okay, then. Sure. You got it. I don't know what to do with this, but I'm okay with it. Lavidart is a great draw. So let's go Manamorphose. Get a rebate of 2 mana. We go to Lavadart the Thalia. This is actually going to work out quite well. Nice. We'll go red. Goyf. Love that. Shoot the Thalia. They left their Forge Tinder in. Yeah, this is really good because they think they're going to be able to get through with the. Oh, they have to. No, they didn't matter if they block. Oh wait, I can just kill them. Never mind. We'll just kill them. They can only block 1 creature, and then we flashback Lavadart, and they die for Xaxes. Got him. Cheers to you, dead opponent. And we can even play Hooting Mandrills post-combat. So. Oh, sure. Okay, sure. Technically not dead. They can do that and go to almost Xaxes. But that's okay. So we leave an artifact or an enchantment in our graveyard. We've only seen one of each, so I think we'll just leave the enchantment. I didn't board out a Seal of Fire, did I? No. We should have the game here. It's just impossible for them to put out enough to stop us from hitting them for 4, I think. I mean, it's technically possible, but it's unlikely. Yay, magic! Got him. Go red-green prowess. Good old red-green prowess. Clearly better than blue-red prowess. It's not, but I believe so, based on that tiny amount of experience. Oh, that is a lot of lands. We are not keeping that one. Yeah, we are off to a good start. Okay. No. Sure. Yuck. Yuck. Okay, so turn 2, we just go Bolt, light up stage. Oh, God, blue-white. You know what's going to be really good against us? You know what's going to be really, really good against us with this hand? Path to Exile. Path to Exile is going to be A+. Well, at least we get to Lavadart into light up the stage on 2 now. Oh, no, okay. It's kind of happening, maybe. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Ah, fuck. No. No. Fuck. Pass the turn. Hold on. What is the text on Spectacle? Oh, lost life. They fetched there, right? Yeah, they did. Neat. Whee! No lands. Actually, land is okay. Oh, that is fine. Thanks, deck. How's it going, Jig? Jiggity wiggity wiggity. Wiggity jiggity wiggity jiggity. Hey, Dud. Good luck. Thank you, Yannick. Jan H. Jan H. Let's draw land. Okay. Let's draw land. Let's do it. Let's draw land. Bang. I choose not to be disappointed. I choose not to be disappointed by the loss of cards. Blech. Oh. Oh. The Kinnan Sultai deck seems kind of real, though. Cool. I'm not brewing here, by the way. But, send me your more recent list for it. I would love to see it. Well, this Goyf is going to be big. I don't know if that matters, but it's neat. Is that neat? Is that a thing? Is that relevant? Kinnan's secondary ability actually works. I mean, it's 7 mana, so I hope so. It's no Hinota, but Kinnan's alright. Kinnan's okay. Hinota. It's funny how tuning a deck requires cutting the bad cards. No kidding. Huh. Well, I mean, that's what I was looking for. Bolt. Holy what? What? I don't know what's happening, but I'm confused and aroused. Oh, fuck! They're on this version. No, okay. Well, that went very badly, very quickly. Jesus. And they plus? Good God, that's terrifying. Don't like that. Okay. Lavadart. I don't know why I'm doing it not to. I have no idea what my plan for this turn is. I think it's to do a bunch of things in a very confusing sequence so that my opponent thinks I have a plan and they punt. So the reason I played Lavadart and Flashback Lavadart there is because now this Copperline Gorge comes in untapped. And that's relevant because reasons. I firmly believe that that is true. Okay. Okay. What's going on there, opponent? You feeling all right? Okay. So we'll do this. We'll do this. So creature, we have a creature. They have a creature. I can eat the creatures. Lands, they have land. Instance, they have instance. So I just want to leave in the sorcery. That's really the only thing that matters here. Okay, I got some big beaters. Go. I don't think they matter, but maybe. Hopefully my opponent gets afraid of Temur Battle Rage. You can play Hooting Mandrills and Tarmogoyf. Yep. One of those names I found more inappropriate than the other. So I am okay with calling this creature Tarmogoyf. This Tarmogoyf is about to be chonky. It's a chonky boy. What do you got? Show me what you got. Field of Ruin. That's fine. Didn't know you had a strong attachment to Hooting Mandrills. I do not. That is not the reason why. That is not the reason why. Okay, so. Oh fuck. All right. Let's. I'm good. I don't want to fight against your Jason Teferi. I don't want to play anymore. I'm good. No, I don't want to colloquially refer to any creature with something that is a reference to monkeys or apes. Is Hazoret good here? I feel like it definitely could be. Same with, well, Klothys is definitely good here. So we've got 6 cards that I think I'd be pretty happy to bring in. So Hoots Magoots. Yeah, that's fine. Or just call them the Blowfish. I want to cut this one Seal of Fire because it doesn't look good, but also because it's probably a good cut. Probably Hooting Mandrills. Probably Lava Dart in some amount. Maybe just like all of them. Because... yeah. I feel like this is the right way to go. The biggest problem is going to be like, what's up, Schwen? The biggest problem is going to be if they have a bunch of Wraths, because it's just really hard for us to beat Wrath of God. Cut a Soul-Scar Mage for Hooting Mandrills, because there's like, Soul-Scar Mage seems really bad here. We did also have to mold a 5 there, so. Yeah, but Roy, the bigger problem with referring to anything as an ape or monkey for me is the possibility that I might do it by accident in a situation where it's problematic, which I think you understand. Yeah. It's not that doing it in this context has any problem with it. It doesn't. That's fine. So we get Swiftspear, Bauble, and then turn to Big Goyf. It was cool to run into you in the wild, Schwen, in Stryfo's chat on Sunday. And he finished his top 16 run literally like when I needed to go to work, so it was perfect. Another Swiftspear is alright. It's not great with this hand. I'm hoping to hit a couple of lands. Running lands would actually be fine. Surprisingly. Have Hazoret fucking just wreck someone with this giant-ass spear. I generally watch it when I can. Chase is a great guy. Agreed. I do not enjoy his... I don't enjoy how chat has complete free run of the music, but at least I occasionally get to play songs that I like, so it's kind of okay. Please, Path. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, whew, whew. Feels good, man. Not only do we get to play the 3/4 Tarmogoyf, I love her headgear. It screams respect ma authorita. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely jackal-headed god. What do you got? Ooh. Do I top this? Because I get to Klothys now on a free board. And then having the Goyf to play afterwards sounds great. Like, we go Klothys in the next turn, like Goyf Swiftspear? Yes, please. Hello! Oh yeah, here's a modern piece of art that's gorgeous, Roy. I think it's a little too smooth. But, like, the clouds are great. It's a great piece of art. Oh yeah, that's good. So I could eat my own Scalding Tarn, but I don't need to do that now. So let's eat the well, let's eat any of their instants. Oh, I should have eaten the Path because they can rebuy stuff. Whatever. Yeah, Goyf and Soul-Scar Mage. I could play the Swiftspear and bonk them for one, but if they have a Wrath, they're pretty incentivized to play it already. So, and then Klothys is just going to start chomping away at them. Klothys can actually, Klothys can go live in this deck too. Like, it's not impossible. No Wrath this turn. That is good. No, I totally understand that. I do. I get that. I'm sure I'm sure the frame colors my perspective to a certain amount. It also matters, like, did I ever actually play with the card? Snap. Ooh, that's a beating. That's a paddling. Good play, opponent. That's the last basic in my deck. Shh, don't tell my opponent. Okay. So let's play Abbot. So I haven't made a land drop yet, so we could hit it here. Oh, well. Boy, does that suck. Fuck. Sorry, but these leagues have been so, like, even something as innocent as this little shit gets to wreck me. Like, I attack with the Soul-Scar Mage. They're gonna block anyway. Yeah, just take your fucking... Oh, which means I should have played the Swiftspear because then I would have gotten in for one. Ugh, so frustrating. Yeah. Sentimental value. One of the many things that stop us from completing ourselves. Yeah. Ain't that the truth? Opt. Yikes. Okay, well, on the plus side, on the double plus side, well, if we draw land, I think we slam Dog Mom. Yeah, but we have a... Okay, perfect. Do this. It's the other Klothys. You know, the one you haven't Celestial Purged yet. You jerk. No, I'm not even going to bother searching. So many paths. Good God. Celestial Purge is a nice reminder, though, that there are answers for Klothys that exist. I know there's Barrier Breach, but Barrier Breach is god-awful. Please don't Teferi 5 me. Oh. Wow, that is so much worse. Oh my god, is that worse? Quadruple yikes. Okay, so... we eat the Path of the Purge this turn. Purge is more mana, so... do that. Put him to 9. Ramp? Ramping doesn't help me here. Because I get to attack with Hazoret anyway and crack him for 5. Oh, I could have shrunk the Lyra. But they would block one of these and then gain 3 and then take... no, yeah, I couldn't kill them this turn. I can kill them next turn. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Holy shit! Wow! I don't even fucking... wow! Oh. What the fuck is that doing in your deck? Ugh. Jesus. I mean, sure. I could draw a bolt and kill the Lyra. It's a good removal spell. I guess. Jesus. So next turn we could play our Jegantha. Let's do this first, I guess. They've had a pretty incredible string of path, opt, Celestial Purge. Like, just very, very, very optimal draws. Yeah, I mean... obviously, but like we had an indestructible creature that they just were like, wrath your board, you get nothing. Because we only have 3 basic lands in our deck, and we unfortunately just got savaged early. Yeah, this Lyra is pretty unbeatable. I'm guessing they have Cryptic now? Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to play Jegantha this turn, and then if they have Cryptic, we're just done. I don't think I can ever catch up, but perhaps. Jesus. Just very, very, very well equipped blue-white player just housed us. Absolutely wrecked. Fucking Winds of Abandon after a Lyra. Yeah, they had everything and then some. Like, their construction was good. Yeah. Leviathan, if you've never seen me play aggressive decks before, I find it unbelievably frustrating. Their draw was pretty insane. I mean, it was just like all spot removal, like no counters that got put off balance. Like, obviously their construction was good in order to accommodate that. Part of the problem was life. Like, no fucking kidding. Baneslayer Angel is a good card. Oh no. Well, so I kept this hand because I was on the draw and I was really hoping we would just immediately pick up a land. And this could be really bad if we don't. If we hit the land, we're going to be fine, I think. This is like very creature heavy, which is great to light up the stage. Blue-white players everywhere now. Well, I mean, I would definitely be one of them if I wasn't playing so much Iceberg and other random... Shit! Come on! Every time, like, all night long with these 19 land decks, and I swear 19 lands proportionally has to be similar to be playing like 23 lands and 80 cards, and I cannot catch a break. Sultai is the colors of grinding. Yes. Yes. Definitely true. Imagine not playing Uro. Yeah, I don't like that. It's not even that, it's like not playing blue. Not playing blue is like... Ugh. Why would you choose not to play blue? The problem is their deck is just going to go so much bigger than what we're doing. Okay. Well, Blue-White Stoneblade, I would think, is a pretty close matchup for Sultai. Shit, that is not what I meant to play there. Okay, that's fine. But I'm not happy about it, because, like, you know, but I'll take it. That was some poor combat math on my opponent's side, I think. I love blue. Blue, best color. Well, that's a okay draw. Gotta beat this Klothys, but... No, Amulet Titan is not a blue deck. I mean, it has blue in it, but it's not a blue deck. We're going red here. Okay, maybe we get through this. Let's see. Maybe. The friggin' 5th 1-drop is pretty fucking good. So Glorybringer doesn't matter much. Chandra doesn't matter much. They're going for mana? That's gotta be Glorybringer, right? Oh, I guess it'd be Bloodbraid? Sure. Pillage. That's actually fine by me. Shit, are we just gonna kill him? It's gonna be close. I would like to draw a bolt, please. Bolt. Lightning bolt. Please come to the main stage. Lightning bolt. Alright. Do I play this Abbot? No. No, we play Swiftspear, Bauble, and then light up the stage post-combat. We can kill them. They're just dead? They're not dead. They're not dead. Oh, I have a Lava Dart. I'm a goofball. Forgot about that. What's up, Zanny? Just being a baddie. Just being a baddie. Bauble us, then we can Abbot or not. It doesn't matter anymore. Because my main man pointed out to us that we have it all. I want it all, and I want it now. We're going to draw anyway. No, don't take it away from me. No. Nee. We were going to draw land. Okay, so I think this is the Flame Slash matchup. I always kind of want to board up, but I think it's probably a bad idea. No, I bet they're going to have Anger of the Gods post board. So what if we... I was doing 5 cards. What if I did something insane like this? Is this crazy? This is crazy, right? Copperline Gorge needs a reprint. All of the allied fast lands need a reprint that puts them into Pioneer. Not only for monetary value, for the fact that this list is mad whack. This list is from one of the challenges. I think I like this boarding. Klothys and Hazoret seem good here. We got under them in that first game, but I think the chances of doing that after they board is much lower. Whereas if we bring in these bigger creatures for Soul-Scar Mage and then the 1 Seal of Fire, I think this is better. The only reason I think I might keep the Seal of Fire and board out something else, just because I'm worried about turn 1 Arbor Elves. We're on the draw, so we really don't want to get like turn 1 or turn 2 pillaged. So I gotta keep the extra interaction. I think Soul-Scar Mage is generally not that good here, though. Swiftspear is still money, I think. So I'm gonna try it this way. I have no idea if this is right or wrong, but we're here. We're learning. We've got an elemental elk. My opponent doesn't have an elemental elk. My opponent's a lame-ass motherfucking bitch. Alright, well, it's pretty good hand. Why are you boarding out Manamorphose specifically? Because I think it has the least impact, and I think with less 1-drop prowess creatures, it doesn't interact, it doesn't do, like, I have to play it on a main phase, like, I have to play it on my turn, and it's just, like, super low impact. Hey, we lucked out. Jiggy's always brewing with the spiciest things. Our opponent mulled to 5, and we killed their Arbor Elf off the top. This is apparently how we do it. It's going to be Scavenging Ooze. Oh, Sprawl. Sprawl into Ooze? Yep. No kidding. If I play a Swiftspear and attack with mana up, do you think they'll block me? I'm going to bluff. We're bluffing. I don't think they can afford to block this. If they had blocked that, I would have been like... That would have been the first time in my life that I would have thought someone was stream sniping me. No fear, baby. No fear. Okay, Bauble's good for next turn, plus Seal of Fire. There's no... Oh, there is a creature in the graveyard. Man, you know what'd be really good right now? A Soul-Scar Mage. I would love to draw a Soul-Scar Mage so we could shrink their Scavenging Ooze. Oh, that's good. Alright, Sunbaked Canyon, Swiftspear, Bauble. Fire. And go Team Venture. So if I shoot the Ooze... I can put us both on low resources here. wanted the nuts and it didn't matter. Love when that is the phrase. All right, so kill the Arbor Elf. Oh, the way to tax their mana. Yeah, I see what we're up to here. So we go end of turn. Go Seal of Fire in response. They'll go eat the other one in response, and then we get to Lava Dart without having to, yeah. I do lose the Prowess trigger on the Lava Dart, but I'll take it. Okay. You can see what they're drawing here. So it looks like some of the variants from the Is It League is helping us out here. Yeah, your deck is bananas, Jiggy, and I'm Brokos? Did you cast a Brokos? Oh. Magic only got really excited and crashed. Alright, coming back up. Yeah, I guess the question with Brokos is like if you could play if you could play a 5th Uro, would you? Obviously Brokos isn't Uro, but when is spoiler season for Zendikar? Probably a month and a half away. If I had to guess. 6-7 weeks, because we're about a month out from M21, so 6 or 7 weeks away, I would guess, for Zendikar. Get ready to be real upset about the Fetchland quote-unquote reprint. I know I am. Dude, they somehow didn't put fetches in Double Masters. What the hell is wrong with them? I don't even want to get into it. I can't. If I want to be mad, I'll watch a Harry Potter movie. The secret is it wasn't a mistake. Thanks. Top deck. Bang. Get the hell out of here, nerd. That quote speaks to my character on a very deep level. Yes, thank you. Maybe it's in Commander. I sure fucking hope so. That would be a reasonable, realistic reprint. That would be amazing. So this is an oh, that's a boltable Goyf. I fucked up. Alright, well, here's hoping they're not playing Lightning Bolt in their Bant deck. You're cool, right, opponent? Right? You're not gonna bolt my Goyf. Don't do it. Oh, they fetched. Okay, good. Right, because they didn't have red mana. Okay, good. That was a boltable Goyf, but they didn't have red. Oh, it's red-green Eldrazi. Oh, fuck. Cannot wait to Brokos Magus. I guess that is, like, that's legit. I wish Allosaurus Shepherd was legal in Modern. Could be even more destroyed by Aether Gust. Yikes. But I don't know why crap like that is legal in Legacy. Like, I don't understand it. Like, it's clearly being printed to not be played in constructed Magic, right? Like real constructed Magic. So we'll play Abbot here. See what we get. Be happy with most things. I'd be happy with most things there. If I attack, do you think they block? How bold of a bluff do I think I can pull off here? Are we here to fuck around, or are we here to win? We're here to win. There's no way you'll block me. You'll never block me. What could you have? Literally anything. Yeah, they didn't block. No, they didn't block! No! Well, I have Lavadar in my graveyard. So... I do get to kill the Thought-Knot-Seer. I guess I could have just Lavadarted them to cast the Light Up the Stage that I wanted to. I don't understand the issue. So I attacked with open mana. And I just played a Bauble. I didn't need to. I attacked with open mana. I was hopeful my opponent would not block, so that I could cast this Light Up the Stage. What I didn't think of until I had already attacked was I could just Lavadart them by sacking the mountain to get my Light Up the Stage off. Because I wanted to get, I don't know, I want to squeeze the maximum amount out of my turns here. Fuck, this is going to be another Thought-Knot-Seer. Shit. Yeah. Now I understand the issue. Yeah, I was... If I had thought of it beforehand, I was like, oh, I can attack, and then if they block, it's not over because I can just Lavadart the Thought-Knot-Seer and get my card back anyway. But I did not realize I could just dart and do the Light Up Stage. So that's the issue. I don't think we attack if we don't have Lavadart. I agree. I would never have attacked if I didn't have the backup plan of just Lavadarting. I'm just surprised they blocked, but... I don't know. I thought it was a good bluff. Apparently it wasn't. I guess the problem is, in order to increase the size of the Goyf, I needed a sorcery in the graveyard, which is not something you can normally do at instant speed. So we can Abbot here, and no matter what it flips, I can still Hooting Mandrills, which is kind of good. Mother flipper! Are you kidding me? This is un-fucking real, man. I hate this card. I hate this card so much. Fuck Abbot of Keral Keep. God damn it. Piece of crap. I hate that fucking card. It's like the people who tell you should play Arbor Elf. Or, not Arbor Elf. Dryad Arbor? Dryad Arbor. It's like the people telling you should play Dryad Arbor. It's like, seriously? Seriously? Have you ever had to play a turn with Dryad Arbor? You ever had that Lavadarted? Maybe not. And I get it. Depending on the meta, it's really, really good, because then if you're playing like Bogles against Jund and they Liliana you, you actually have an out. But I don't know. For the most part, I find things like that super tilting. Oh, God. No. No way! Oh, f off. Are you kidding me? Jesus. Yeah, Winota was pretty good. And then Bogle's it has, like, there's some sense makery. Okay, so before we do this, let's go combat, attack with Hooting Mandrills. I'm willing to trade. They're at friggin' 19. I've done no damage to them. Fuck off. Brutal. Brutal game. So, we're going to put Jegantha in our hand, and then they're going to have the next Thought-Knot Seer. I'm sure of it. I miss Winota Yorion. When Urian was proper. Thank you for the follow, Pig Quay. I'm sorry I'm being a salty mess here. We're playing a bunch of high-rolling prowess decks, and it's a pain in the ass. I don't. Well, I do. I miss Astrolabe. I miss Urian. I miss Luris. All those Luris decks were a good time. Oh, well, thank you. I train wrecked that league pretty hard after that person 5-0'd a prelim with that deck list, so I definitely didn't do it justice as much as yikes. I think that I could have done, but so this turn's gonna hurt. They're gonna TK us, we're gonna draw land. Yeah, that's the other thing I was kind of thinking would happen. Just draw a tap land. Yeah, yeah. Draw another Copperline Gorge. That'd be what happens. So do I group block a Thought-Knot Seer here? Do I think they play a pump spell of any kind? I wouldn't think so. I feel like double blocking Thought-Knot Seer is the right thing to do. Okay, well, we didn't draw a land yet, but we still have another go at it. There we go. So, they can pump one of their creatures' power by 2. So they can cause Jegantha to get traded with the Thought-Knot Seer or Eldrazi with the Hooting Mandrills, but their attack is not good here. But they're going to have another something. Smasher. Fuck. Come on. It didn't matter what we did. We couldn't beat that. So. Holy draw. Triple Thought-Knot Seer. Okay. And ours was, yeah, bad. I mean, I made a goofy play, but I don't think it should have been that bad. So I like all of this stuff. And I do like the Soul-Scar Mages, but I think the Swiftspears could go out here. Maybe Lava Dart. Because the number of small creatures they're going to have is going to be small. Yeah, I like this. Oh, we can Magus them. They fold to Magus pretty hard. Then they can have Bolt, but if they don't. They didn't play a single burn spell in that entire game. So, yeah. Yeah, losing, and Smasher isn't lethal. What are you talking about? I was at 4. Oh, I mean, I guess. Yeah, you're probably right, Leviathan. I would have drawn an extra card too from killing their Thought-Knot Seer. They had another card in their hand though, did they not? Maybe I'm wrong. Well, maybe we just get to turn 3 Magus them here and just win. Let's find out. No, you're probably right, Leviathan. I'm just tired and not well in tune with what this deck is up to. We can play turn 1 tapped Stomping Grounds actually, and then turn 2 Seal of Fire, turn 2 Seal of Fire, Seal of Fire. Killed basically anything. Turn 3 Magus. Nice, good, love that. Okay. We have 5 lands, so we get to go turn 4, grab my Jegantha. Turn 5, play it. So, like that hand. Like that hand. Do we not have a forest in this deck? I bet we don't. Why is everyone so greedy? They missed their second land draw? Holy shit. I don't even know if I want to play this Magus into what must be absolutely sure death if they kept the hand. What? I am gonna go ahead and not worry about what's going on their side. I do think that instead of playing this Magus, I'm going to put the Jegantha in my hand. Because I feel like playing into the Bolt just doesn't really change my sequencing at all here. We get to go Seal of Fire, play light up the stage. Potentially. Maybe they get a dual land here. Although it's going to turn a Stomping Grounds into a mountain, so yeah. How did they get a Kessig Wolf run into the yard? Well, you see, they played nothing, Roy, and then they discarded it. Their turn 2, they did literally nothing. And Magus. So you can't Cindervines a Magus. So I'm really hoping. Oh no! They have to remove this to use an Eldrazi Temple this turn. Why would they play that card? That's a good question. I think they're worried about. Perfect. I think they're worried about Blood Moon. That's why they play Cindervines. So we have the Magus, and even if they have a way to remove it, they can't also Thought-Knot Seer this turn, which means this Jegantha is coming down next turn, which is great for us. Yeah. I don't think they should have brought it in this matchup, but I think it's a good card in their sideboard, generally speaking. I mean, Cindervines is really good in the Gruul sideboard, right? Do they not have the out? Wow. I mean, hell yeah. Yeah, I don't like them bringing it in this matchup. I don't think I would have done so. I don't know what they were conceivably worried about, other than, like, maybe they're just that worried about getting wrecked by Blood Moon. I don't know what's happening here. What's going on? What is this? Stamp. Okay. And lightning bolt? Okay. did look like a rather normal prowess deck aside from the Goyf in game 1. Yeah, but wouldn't that, like, don't they? It's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Probably think Mini Eidolon is good. Ah, yes. I mean, it's not ungood. To be fair, the Magus is kind of kicking me in the teeth right now, so. I hope we kill them before we find out. Me too. I like that plan. So, kill that. And another one of these. Sure. Okay, that was actually clever. Well done, opponent. Oh, fuck. I hope they don't have Thought-Knot-Seer or Smasher here. I will be very upset. Come on! You don't have the perfectly timed friggin' Thought-Knot-Seer again. Ugh. Just play Smasher. Come on. Don't do this. Don't do it! Okay. So. I can let this resolve, actually, because no matter what they take, it kind of works out for us, but good lord. We're flooded so hard already. And we already lost our Jegantha. But we can still top deck Hazoret or Klothys, board both of those in. So we have the potential to go big. Yeah. Sure we do, but if they take my Bolt, I am more than happy to play a 5/6 Tarmogoyf. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty excited about that. If they gave me the option to have the Tarmogoyf instead of killing this Thought-Knot-Seer, I would have happily done so. Oh. How? Wow. That's a draw. Kitchen Finks. Ugh. I have 7 lands in play. Gross. Do not like. And no way to kill this Kitchen Finks without having to kill it twice. Play Giant. Yeah, that's a great idea. Awesome idea. Yeah, it's there is no such thing as controlling an exile zone, so this is just not true. Good God. And more to the point, I love it says can be played. It's like, well, but it can't. I mean, not by me. Could have drawn a Hazoret anywhere along there, but sure, whatever. You want to leave the phase? Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Yeah, we're fucked here. Brutal. Brutal. Could have killed the Finks. Yep, you're right. Yep, yes, that's the way that works. I literally said we couldn't possibly do it, then I drew the card that did it and completely ignored that fact because I'm tired and tilted. Okay. You're the superior non-Gruul mid-range Gruul deck. I tip my hat. Yeah, it 100% works that way. Soul-Scar Mage replaces the damage, so the damage is never dealt. Instead, the creature has -1/-1 counters placed on it. So, when the slash resolves, it gets 4 -1/-1 counters. Then state-based actions are checked, and it's put into a graveyard with 4 -1/-1 counters on it, which obviously is at least 1. So that's actually a really easy version of that one. I don't think I can keep this hand. Although in the dark with the Hooting Mandrills, I feel like I want to. I'm going to keep it, and then we're going to flood. You put up a good fight. I try. I mean, I fucked up in a bunch of spots, but thank you. I mean, we had that brutal game 1 with the triple Thought-Knot Seer into the Eldrazi. I was like, how is this shit happening? Oh, 19 land deck. Same with the last one. And if I keep a 1-lander, we can never draw a second land ever. And if I keep a 3 or 4-lander, all we do is draw more lands. This has been a savage evening of variance. This is why you need to have other things going on in your life other than Magic the Gathering. And that's important. Brutal. Oh no, it's Storm again? Shit. Storm was bad last time we played it. Although that was with Izzet. Maybe Gruul will be better, but probably not with this hand. Oh! I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. What are you up to? Opt, Sleight of Hand, Serum Vision. Is this like Jeskai Pyromancer's Ascension? That's the only deck I can think of where I've seen all 3 of those. Turbo Xerox deck. Puts both cards on top. Okay. Maybe Ad Nauseam? Not with all of these. It shouldn't be. This is way too many card selection spells. I've never seen Ad Nauseam play Opt in my life is basically what it boils down to. So we're going to play Hootie next turn and maybe kill him on turn 4? But... yeah. No, I don't think this is anything that I would know what it is. Maybe it is Ad Nauseam. Maybe it's a very strange Ad Nauseam build. It's Esper. This is going to be Pentad Prism, right? Yeah, okay, it's Ad Nauseam. Weird ass Ad Nauseam build. Well, this should be a terrible matchup for us, but maybe we pull it off. And this is the right way to do it. Abbot, Seal of Fire. So, Seal of Fire is kind of free. Or go Bolt. Oh, Seal of Fire is better. Or worse, I guess, is the right way to look at it. What is strength? Well, they have enough mana to win this turn, so let's hope they don't. Actually, I'm going to let the ad nauseam resolve because I want to see what's in their deck. Peer through depths. They have the lightning storm. They have multiple peer through depths. What are they missing? They're only playing one Thassa's Oracle that we get to see. Oh, there's no spoils anywhere. Right? Yeah, there's no spoils. There's no spoils at all. They're all in on the ad nauseum, I guess. Crazy. Okay. And no Manamorphose? That's what this says to me. White. What? Yeah, okay. You're gonna play the Thassa's Oracle? Sure. Huh. Okay. So one Thassa's Oracle, no copies of spoils. Two copies of Pact of Negation. Weird. Okay. Well, Abrade is good. Ancient Grudge is fine. And Magus. Sort of trimming around the edges here. Yep, that's the kind of hand we want to keep. This is the kind of hand you can win with. Okay. Do it up. Let's do it up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get them. Soul-Scar, go. Smash. What do you got, nerd? Lotus Bloom. Well, shit. Okay, so yeah. Seems pretty good. But we'll see how pretty good. Dear opponent, please play a Pentad Prism. Sorcery is also acceptable. Because we're going to go Seal of Fire, Lava Dart, Tarmogoyf, Crack you for 4. Don't Fatal Push me. Folk. Cool. Trigger. Trigger. All right. All right. No! I have, like, no way to remove that whatsoever. It's cool. We didn't have a way to kill them anyway. Could I have put them to 1? Yeah. If they hadn't played this, we could have put them to 1, but we couldn't kill them. So, it didn't matter anyway. I can attempt to kill their Lotus Bloom during their upkeep. This is coming off, right? Yeah. Which separates when they can use the mana for it. But I don't think it's going to matter. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Yeah. Ooh, value add Nos? Might be able to win through a value add Nos. Wait, it's not value. They have the Phyrexian on life in play. I'm an idiot. Don't worry about me. I just, I had hope for a second. But there's no way you win this matchup, I think. Yeah, okay, we're good. It's fine. You got it. All right, well, disappointing end to the Gruul Prowess deck here. I wanted to go into the early morning and be a goofball and play the Mardu Prowess deck, but I don't think I can handle it. I thought this night was going to be a lot more fun than it was. I assume part of the issue is that people are exceedingly ready for these Prowess decks, but I will say I definitely enjoyed this red-green Prowess deck more than I enjoyed playing the Izzet Prowess deck. Again, it's potentially because the Izzet Prowess deck might be better, but it's certainly harder to get a handle on, whereas this one's pretty straightforward. And while we had a couple of odd shakes of variance, I would say I was a big fan of it. I will say Manamorphose in this list is not doing that much. It's possible we can get away with playing something crazier like Temur Battle Rage, because the Tarmogoyfs are really big, the Hooting Mandrills are big enough to start with. And then on your nutty prowess turns, Monastery Swiftspear and Soul-Scar Mage go off with it. I don't think it's that much worse in its fail case than Manamorphose, because Manamorphose in its fail case in this deck is really poor. Like, I don't think you're going to be winning a lot of games where you have to play Manamorphose with no prowess triggers. Yeah, Become Immense is also a good option, Leviathan. Thank you for that suggestion. So that is going to be it for me tonight. However, I will send all of y'all over to my friend Janice, who usually plays a bunch of control stuff. Oh, nope. Can't raid someone who's not online? Are they not online? Oh, they are. Weird. Well, we're going to raid over to them. So you guys have yourself an absolutely fantastic evening. Take care of yourself, your friends, your family, loved ones, lovers, whatever it be. And I'll see you real soon.
We're not able to Ashiok and Archmage's Charm unless we fetch. And I don't really want to fetch.